I don't know. I don't know if there's anything remotely like this in popular culture. 50 years of a show that everybody wonders what are they going to do on Saturday Night Live this week, you know?
And you've got a
Devo is here for crying out loud. There is no greater satisfaction than you get that waking up on a Sunday morning realizing that you did a pretty good shot on Saturday Night Live. That goes down in some form of a record book somewhere.
We
You know,
grew up with the show. You know, like I remember when it premiered and we were just kids, and we've had surreal moments along the way.
Well, it's pretty extraordinary that anything lasts 50 years, especially on television. It's amazing to be part of this enduring and still going strong comedy variety show. There's never been anything like it. What it means to you to be part of this and to be invited to this event.
It might be the greatest honor of my life to be here. This is my favorite show. This is the greatest show on earth, and I can't even believe I'm here. I pinched myself. It's the greatest honor. I love it.
I mean, you can say you have a part of this legacy.
I do, man. It's the craziest thing. Ever since I was a little boy, I watched the show. So I'm like, I love every. It's crazy how much I love this show. So I mean, just to be invited back and then to be at the 50th, it's like, bro. When I got called, I was like, oh, so excited.
And making movies can be challenging, and they can be fun, but nothing's like SNL. When you make films and TV shows and you do this and that, you sometimes just want to get together with a bunch of really clever people and have a good time.
This is a big one. I feel overwhelmed with emotion, actually. Yeah, I haven't really had a chance to put it into words. I feel so much pride to be a part of this, and because I'm a fan, and this is my family, so it's a real head spinner.
I love the show, and I watch the show, and I know Lorne, and you know, it's just part of being a New Yorker. We loved our show. This is our show. You know, as a comedian and a New Yorker, this is the root, the tap root. You know this term, the tap root? The tap root is the essence of New York and comedy. SNL is what kept us cool in the world of comedy for 50 years. So I'm thrilled to be here.
It's so bananas. I mean, we rehearsed today, and my jaw's to the floor. And it's great because this job is not easy, but it's stuff like this where you're like, this is the greatest thing to be a part of. Every roller coaster meltdown I've had at that job is so worth it this weekend. There's so many things I wish I could tell you. Certainly there are some appearances that I teared up about when I found out they would be a part of Sunday. And also just the celebration of all of our greatest hits. We rehearsed today. It was honestly one of the most fun rehearsals I've had in 6 years.
It's awesome. It's like a family reunion and a big wedding and a living stress dream all in one. Yeah.
I mean, how excited are you in particular for Sunday night's show?
Yeah, well, I'm very excited for Sunday. Tonight I just get to watch, and so that's really great. So I'm very excited about tonight. I'm thrilled to be a part of it in any way. It's like a dream come true.
Oh man, it's overwhelming because you have all the anxieties come back, but right when they're sort of cresting, you start seeing all the old faces, and it just grounds you back down to the best part of the time here, which was all these incredible people that I'm lucky enough to call friends. You know what? Nights like tonight, you don't feel big. You feel very nice to be a small part, and to be an audience, especially tonight at this show, it's just an incredible gift. I mean, it's amazing. It's the greatest toolbox of talent that you would ever have at your disposal. a writing staff who has this many people who are game to do stuff. It's embarrassment of riches.